Savannah, Georgia, a town filled with history and mystery. In fact, you never know what you're going to find behind the doors of some of these old homes in the city of old souls. But one thing's for sure, below the surface, there's a vibrant art and music scene. And today, we're stepping inside the workshop of one of Savannah's innovators, artists, and entrepreneurs.
I'm Ian Reddick, and I make custom guitars.
Some say there's nothing new under the sun, but creator Ian Reddick is setting out to change all that when it comes to custom guitars.
This is a perfect surface here.
Where he's blending old world craftsmanship and modern ideas into his product line.
These are modular guitars. They have interchangeable components so that you can change out the sound on stage or in the studio. I have a patent on this design. The controls are also interchangeable.
Ian's invented a way the guitarist can hot swap pickups on the fly, giving the guitarist the ability to have one guitar body with a multitude of vintage and modern tones. We'll dive into more of that in a moment. For now, let's learn a little bit more about Ian and how this all came to be.
Even before I was a guitar player, I was a woodworker. And when I was a teenager, I got this bass that had a neck that ran all the way through the body. I've always loved customization and, personalizations. Man, perfect timing. Customer asked me to use this type of neck. Ever seen one like that? So I started designing these things just in the backs of school notebooks and stuff like that, and didn't really get a chance to get deeper into this until my undergrad. I discovered the work of some really impressive luthiers who were making some really different guitars. This is about as close to a standard one of these as I make. That sort of undermined your expectations of what an electric guitar looks like and how it functions. And so that really reinvigorated my interest in this right before I graduated. The model name is the Voyager Standard because it is pretty much standardized, but people still regularly customize these, and I accommodate all sorts of customizations. And so I decided to go into an apprenticeship program and actually really get my hands dirty. It starts out looking like this, and learn the ins and outs of how these are put together. So I've been at this for a decade now. And I use different species of wood. This one's gonna look really cool when it's done. This is black walnut, and this is black limba. I love how intricate it is. I love that you are making a piece of functional art. So I use all sorts of different cutters on this, but I machine this side, then I flip it over, and I machine the back. This tool path is not super exciting at first, but once it gets in a little bit more, it'll start being one of the more exciting things to watch. This will be a removable section of the instrument. More basically, I guess, I love the idea that I'm starting out with just an idea in my head that I am, through sheer force of will, sort of forcing into existence. This is an example of perfectly flat sawn maple. This is very dense, has nice tight grain lines. This is going to make a fantastic neck, and what I'm looking for is I'm looking to get basically this section right here to be the neck. This starts out as a sketch on paper and turns into a real functional piece of art that I can take on stage and entertain people with.
But as mentioned earlier, it's not just the shape of the guitar, the custom neck, or the craftsmanship that makes Reddick Guitars so unique.
When you change your pickups, you are changing to a different sound palette, and you get a few different sounds out of each one of these. But for example, these are P90s, they have this sort of, it's described as kind of like a raunchy sort of, aggressive but still kind of bright and articulate sound. These are humbuckers, which have more of like a fuller kind of sound. These are really good pickups for like rock and roll or blues. And then these are single coils, which have kind of a brighter, more kind of spanky sound. So these might be used for like funk or blues or really more styles like that. So you get all sorts of different sounds out of all of these pickups, and you really don't need that many of these modules to cover a lot of bases.
It goes without saying that it's incredibly fascinating to see how Ian Reddick creates these custom guitars. And much like the city where his products are crafted and born, it seems to me that he's found a way to pay homage to the past with modern thinking that brings us into the future. All made right here in Savannah, Georgia.